So then guys, that is my morning routine. I wake up about 7:30 a.m, feel fresh every day, sleep really well. I wake up, have my T3, T4 Talmud and I have that away from coffee. People always wake up, caffeine interferes with T3 and T4's absorption, so it actually reduces the absorption of your thyroid drugs. So if you are doing that, be mindful. That sets me up really well. I then come down, I'll have my L-carnitine injection, which you guys would have saw, with 1 IU of GH. I only do 1 IU of GH because it fills the rest of the syringe, and I can't get the extra IU in later because I've only got 1/2 mil syringes, I need 1 mil. Long story. So 1 IU of GH and 250 milligrams of L-carnitine. That goes in. I'll then go for a nice walk, 2,500, 3,000 steps. That sets my day up perfectly. I'll then come back down, sit down for half an hour, 45 minutes, get some immediate work out of the way, get that done, and then it's time for breakfast, but also the real meal one, the baton. And this is where I have my first joint of the day, honestly. I get all out of the way, get my busy stuff out of the way, get my most important stuff out of the way, and I have a big joint. And that's where we're at right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. See you in the next clip. Alright, so I think we'll take you through a pool day. We'll mic up, break it down, see what comes into the mind, maybe keep it a little bit raw here and there. This is like the fifth week of dieting, and I'm like 10 and 13 weeks, about 10 weeks, oh my god. And everything's still progressing. I'm still getting a rep or something on every rep, and I'll like talk you through what I achieved last week and what I'm gonna go for this week, and we'll see what I get, and we'll talk through some of the things. So, pull downs first. You guys know about the shoulder injury or the pec injury. This is definitely holding me back on this right side. So I got 5 plates to 8 last time. This is 5 plates. It felt 4 felt heavy. So inshallah. That is my first fail prep. Oh, fuck, it's so heavy. I don't know what that is. I struggled big time with 4 plates last time. I got 6 reps. So I'm going to obviously put 4 plates back on, even though I struggled with it. I'm going to try and get 7 or 8, depending how good it feels. 3 felt alright, so we'll see. And I have been progressing on everything else over the last few weeks, so should happen. That's 6. That's 7. So I'll take 2 reps up there. Last week was 90 for 9, this is 90, so goals 10. worst progression rep you've ever seen in your life. I'll probably write down 9. I probably won't write down a progression there. I'll probably say that I maintained. That was an ultimate shrug at the end.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way out on the weekend like usual.
This is like my last back exercise now, last set on the back exercises, and this is what's important for your coach and obviously just for yourself as well. Really make those connections with how you feel, what's going on, body weight loss, all that type of stuff. And while I still had like Friday, Saturday, Sunday eating food, today is Tuesday. Monday I went back low. I lost like pretty much all the weight that I put back on. And today things are very difficult. And we've got to consider when you zoom out of the picture, I've progressed every single day until now. I've maintained some, yeah. Progressed maybe 1 rep here or there, which is a good day in the books, by the way. But when you zoom out, I lost 10 kilos, guys. I lost 22 pounds. So to lose 22 pounds, still be as strong in about 5-6 weeks, I think all in all that is a win. But it's important not to let the one session where you feel like shit kind of get ahead of yourself. We'll see if there's a string together now of shit sessions. If there is, there might be room to pull some of this volume off. Guys, 3 sets, 3 sets, 3 sets, 9 sets is a lot when you're giving it everything. So that's why we start volume a little bit higher on a prep and taper it down. So that's just what I'm thinking right now. Okay, cool, 5 weeks in, maybe it's time for our first volume pull down. But until then, we'll fight for every rep. We're coming into the worst fucking part of the workout, hamstrings. I hate doing hamstrings on this day, so I do them straight after back. If I do biceps now, then my lower back, then do hamstrings, I ain't doing hamstrings. I'm just wrecked by that point. I'm already like a little bit mentally fatigued now after 9 real hard sets, plus a bit of warm up. We're about just over an hour in, which is not too bad actually. So we've got 3 sets on here. I put them before biceps because I'm very determined for my biceps. I'm less determined for my hamstrings, even though I should be. So I just moved them first, so I've got a bit more energy, a bit more pep about me. Nail some PBs, and then onto biceps, then lower back. I'm feeling that, I tell you, I'm real tired. Which is crazy because I'm eating a lot of food. A lot of people commented on the last video saying, Josh, you're eating not very much food for where you're at in prep. And you were right, but like sometimes, and I notice this with all my clients, literally 80 to 90% of my clients, so 8 out of 10, 8 out of 9 times. That first like few weeks, not much happens even though you pull down food and body weight. And when you need it to like kick in. And sometimes it takes a week or 2 for it just to really, really kick in. And that is why we went to all those non-training day foods, 2,800 calories, to wait for it to kick in. Literally took like 7 days on that food where I dropped kilo. Cool, there it is. Then you're up and running. You're much more efficient with your food. And for whatever reason, I can now eat 3,400 calories and still lose the same amount of weight. So I'm at 3,400 now, so it's surprising that I do feel a bit tired, but that comes with just losing body fat and losing weight. So it doesn't matter what you eat. You can eat 10,000 calories to be shredded. If you're shredded, it doesn't feel great. Ooh, I've had to drop that like kind of deadlifty row thing I was doing. I think it's called Jefferson's curl, where you basically curl all the way down like that. Just because it was proving a bit heavy, it's proving a bit hard. So had to pull off a little bit, and this is like a good alternative without like the spinal load going through it. So I'm just gonna run through a full spinal contraction, full spinal extension. So that's back day done. We'll catch you in the next clip. One of the few annoying things of being in Canada is that everything that I need, I have to get shipped from Canada, from the UK to Canada. So we just had a shipment come in. I'm gonna go through it in this video, like very quickly, but in the next video, you're probably gonna see a little bit more of this in more detail. So I'm gonna tell you why, because it's quite interesting, right? Maybe, hopefully, probably not. So we've got an extra large and an extra large. This is one of our t-shirt, this is a one of our flannel. We've got quite a lot of stock of this stuff, so we wanna shoot some product shots for it, maybe a reel or something, just to try and drum up some interest in it, because they're both really, really good items. Maybe people just don't know about it, so we have to get them sent here, we'll shoot that content, and then we'll upload it. This is all of the Alpha Elite board shorts, which by the way, right now are live. There's about 8 pairs of board shorts in here. We're gonna do something fancy with it. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some photos. So guys, there's so many people competing in men's physique. These are the men's physique shorts to get. We'll go for another video. Again, got some new adjustable cuffs that we've got made. These are like the final samples. These are gonna be in stock in 2 weeks alongside the t-shirts. They're adjustable. They come down. Oh my God, they're so damn good. And we had to get a clean pair so we could product shoot them a little bit better. And then the rest of this is supplements. This is just a pair for someone in the gym that I said I'd get. And then we've got pre-workouts. So we've got 2 pre-workouts, MV Pre and the Naughty Boy pre-workout, which is really, really good. We've also got a Naughty Boy Greens, which has got creatine in it. Got the Essential Gains for EAs, which have intra. These have all been smashed in, so another non-stim, which is supposed to be good. 2 proteins, which we'll do, maybe we'll do like a whole creamy video, because we're making ice cream, baby. Like I said, we'll go through this maybe in the next video, but see you soon. Hope you can get this on here. Oh. Final meal going in. This has been my final meal for a while. 200 grams of mixed berries, 200 grams of yogurt. You could pretty much leave it at that, and it's just gonna do the job in this creamy. We've been doing like 3 or 4 a day between the household. I add a little bit of no calorie maple syrup into mine. So there's a little maple syrup hint in there. But this has been a lifesaver, because this is just 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs. You know, it's like 150 calories, but it's this whole thing completely full. Well, maybe from that full. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of the video, because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. All right, guys. So this is the final session of the week. Saturday, 3rd training session in a row. I'm gonna do a rundown on my body weights and everything like that afterwards. But I was a relatively level new low today, but we'll talk about that trend. So that's pretty good. Coming into a leg days I always lose weight. Sometimes you hold inflammation, but then like the next day you lose weight. So I'm just making up a pre-workout. I just got some more pre-workouts in from Insight, which I've been so excited to get because I've been using the same one for a while. Naughty Boy, this is like the Halloween edition from like 2022, I think 2022. And everyone went crazy for it, so they just made it a permanent one. It's unbelievable. And then this is called Vortex. This is a non-stim pre-workout. Lots of citrulline, malate, beta-alanine, nitrosogene, so everything that can like increase a pump, basically. One is cherry, one is strawberry mango. Let's go. I'll report back on these in a later video or on my Instagram, so we'll see you at the gym.
Spend some time away, getting ready for the day you're born again. Spend some time alone, understand that soon you're wrong with better men. Again.
Alright, so it's a session done. As for my first session in prep, where I've been like, alright, talking to the camera is quite difficult and trying to think of things to say. Not that we'd planned it to do that, we'd actually planned it to be just filming anyway, but this is some of those things that you got to manage on your social media on prep. Like, prep's got to come first, so you might see, like 2 weeks out, a bit more raw workout because I haven't got so much in me to talk, but for right now, that's my first one in 5 weeks, so I'm happy with that. Rest day tomorrow, should feel good by Monday. We'll do a full wrap up of this week when we get back home to set the scene for the next episode. It's 6 p.m. Saturday night. Pretty much everything I need to do in terms of like intense work is done. So I sit back with the joint, do some little bits and bobs I can do on my PowerPoint, do some little bits and bobs that I can do on my laptop, and so what happens when you smoke a joint while trying to film. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a roundup of the week, kind of what we've done. It's the last clip of the video, so got another episode gone by. My low point this week was 113 kilos. That was literally Thursday last week, so Thursday like the 28th or 29th of May. From then, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had extra refeed days where I just basically gained weight to about 114.7-ish, so about a kilo up. I then have just repeatedly dropped a little bit of body weight every day now until Thursday. So it's been a week and I'm 113.5 again. So the idea of that refeed was just to slow me down a little bit in terms of how fast I was losing. I was losing over like a kilo. So we put in those feeds, got back to like a place where we're at a level where we wanted to be, and then put food up as well. So I put my food up from 2,850 calories to 3,411 calories, and I'm still losing weight. So it's great to be able to get the engine running, and this is something you guys might know sometimes when you do a diet phase, is once the engine's running, you can metaphorically stoke it and eat a little bit more when you get going. So like I was eating 2,850 calories, people were saying, damn, you're eating not very much food for where you're at in your prep. Now I'm eating 3,400 and I'm losing at the same rate at, 7-8 kilos lighter than what I was. So all is well. There has been 0 drug changes. Everything from the start has been the same. So 300 testosterone, 1300 masteron, and just L-carnitine and GH. And obviously T3, T4. So everything has remained the same. I'll let you know when things do change. I think actually the next video, we'll probably do like an in-depth look as to what the drugs are, why I've picked them, and how I'm feeling on them so far. I think that'll do well. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for the love on the videos. Episode 3 is a wrap. We'll see you in episode 4. Peace and love. Bye-bye.